act like you never heard that term being tossed around, that you haven't heard the term being tossed around. I know y'all have. Just admit it. You know you have. Anyway, welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. Greatly appreciative of it. I'm back on my week of having to travel between facilities, so y'all are going along with this ride along. And I know very many people are not in here right now, but I do encourage you to subscribe to the channel. And when you click subscribe, there's a bell icon next to the word subscribe. Click on the bell icon. It will bring out a drop box for you to select all notifications, so make sure you do that. That way you'll be notified when I post a video, okay? So, because I am driving, I have my little mount right here. I'm going to be focusing on the road, while at the same time, I might peek every now and then at you. It's no different than me looking at the radio. Where this phone is placed is literally where the radio is. So to my concerned subscribers, some of my older subscribers, ladies in particular, who seem to be very worried of me driving, don't worry, it's stationary. Okay, look, Mom, no hands. Oh, let me stop before y'all get stop messing with you guys. But anyway, what I typically do a lot of times when I'm doing this is that I filibuster and do some talking while people are gathering in here, because I know that YouTube doesn't let you guys know that I'm live until about a good 3 minutes in. So I'm gonna wait to the 3-minute mark. And typically what I do, if I was stationary, I'll just shout people out while they're coming into the chat. But of course, while I'm driving, I can only like kind of look now and then, like here, like there, like that, while keeping my eyes on that road. So anyway, we're about 2 minutes in, another minute left, and I'm gonna get into it. So if you don't know, I am on X, also known as Twitter, as The Real Ty Smith. Just to let you know that. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Instagram as Modern Renaissance Man, but the O in modern is a 0. I'm on Rumble as Modern Renaissance Man. So if you just type it in there somehow, some way, you should find it. Also, my other YouTube channel is called Man, Husband, Father, and Endangered Species. Appreciate if y'all go over there and check it out. Subscribe to it over there, right? 20 seconds left, and I'm going to start this thing off. And as of right now, there's still no one that YouTube has alerted. I see a few of you guys are in here, but it's not going to really be significant until later on in the video when you guys watch this later, right? So we're getting ready to go right into it. All right, if you skipped ahead to the 3-minute mark, congratulations, you got past all my lollygagging and filibustering. So you're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, and I'm greatly appreciative of it. And right now, as you guys can see, the title of the video is Black Fatigue, the new trending hot topic. What is it? And is it dangerous? So if you do not know this, it's just been a new thing that's been going around for the past few months called Black Fatigue. And it's where, if you want me to give you a metaphor, it's like the equivalent of the boy who cried wolf. Right? If you know the story about the boy who cried wolf, then you definitely understand this analogy. It's like the story of the boy who cried wolf. People are just tired, and now they don't care. The boy who cried wolf kept crying that there was a wolf. If you don't know the story, I hope you know the story. But you know what? It may be some younger folks that may be watching my channel. You may not know the story about the boy who cried wolf. And I'm being honest with you guys. Trust me, guys. I'm an 80s baby. I know a lot of us 80s babies know it. But there's a lot of young people that probably have no idea about this story because all the new stuff, the technology, the phones, they probably don't even know the story about the 3 little pigs for all we know. So anyway, just in case, the boy who cried wolf was a boy who was supposed to be watching over the sheep. And he was supposed to let them know, the shepherds know, if a wolf was near their way, the shepherds can come and take care of the wolf, should the wolf get near the sheep. So the boy kept on yelling out, a wolf, a wolf, a wolf. The shepherds came, or the shepherd came, and there was no wolf. Shepherd pretty much said, you shouldn't do that, whatever. The boy goes back, the shepherd goes back. Again, the boy cried and yelled, woof, woof, woof. Shepherd show up, no wolf. The boy kept on doing that. So eventually, the shepherd stopped coming to the boy's call. So it got to a point to where there was a real wolf. And the shepherds didn't come. So what do you think happened? people, liberals in particular, black people, Negroes are a certain mindset. Y'all have, for many years, especially the past 4 years, you guys have cried racism in every last facet of everything, to where it was racist to do math, it was racist to know how to write, it was racist to read. You actually got the University of Arizona, or Arizona State University, one or the other, you got them to give y'all your own segregated space. Everything was racist. If somebody disagreed with you, it was racist. If somebody asked you a question that you didn't like, was racist. If you felt it was racist, it was racist. Black people alone, black people with a certain mindset, from a certain culture, with a woke brain, along with white liberals of a certain mindset, with the woke brain, you guys have done so much craziness in regarding racism that y'all called everything racism, that I told y'all this would happen. I said people are going to become numb to it. People are going to become desensitized to it. And now if there is, like the boy who cried wolf, if there is a legit racist incident or racist things going on, nobody's going to care. And it's not just white people that are not going to care. In case y'all didn't know this, black people and white liberals, black people are not going to care either. If you keep on coming up with these crazy scenarios like y'all have been over these past 4 years, racist this, racist that, racist this, racist that, phobia, 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 my safe space, my safe space. People caught on to the BS, and people just, you know what, we don't even care. Okay. So now if you point out a real legit racist incident, nobody cares. Now, the other flip side to black fatigue, that the new trending topic is, when I said, is it, can it be dangerous? Yes, it can be dangerous. And the reason why is because you got certain people out there who cannot control their emotions, that whether a situation is legit or not, somebody who might be a hothead is just waiting for the opportunity to present itself so they can explode on somebody, so they can hurt somebody. And I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm just being honest. So my thing is this. You can say and call it black fatigue, but at the same time, along with black fatigue, it's the woke fatigue. It's the phobia fatigue. It's the doom and gloom bullcrap to scare you fatigue. People are tired of it. And based off of how you saw America and how we voted, lets you know that we are completely tired of it. We're tired of the phobia. We're tired of the bullcrap, so-called toxic masculinity. We're tired of the radical feminist. People are just done with it. And you know what? The consequences of bringing that ideology, bringing all that bullcrap, is going to surface. And I'm telling you right now, this year, I'm not going to be supportive once you hit the wall and come crashing down. I'm not going to show any mercy. I'm literally going to be there to rub salt, Himalayan salt, kosher salt, sea salt, table salt, pink salt, apple cider vinegar. I'm going to be there to rub it all in your wounds. And while I'm rubbing it in there, it's like if any of you ever got a spanking, it's like you're getting a spanking, and while you're getting spanked, your parent is talking to you. Didn't I tell you not to? That's what this year is going to be, because it's crashing down. It's crashing down, ladies and gentlemen. Now you got these women out here who are complaining that they are so lonely. But for the past 4+ years, or even just during the whole feminist movement, they were sold the idea that if they accomplish nothing more than what Rockefeller then put in place for you to be nothing more than a worker and devoting all your time and energy to making them richer, as long as they're giving you a good salary and what you feel like you doing it. I got my own money, I got my own car, I got my own house. And now they are feeling the ramifications of that. They at the end of it and realize there's no happiness in that. It may look like that's happiness, but they know when they go home to an empty, lonely house, no one to socialize with, no one to love, no one to care for, no children. Now it's too late because nobody wants them. Everything is racist. Everything is racist. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Everything racist. Everything racist. You racist. You don't agree with me? You racist. Oh my God, you made eye contact with me while I was in the store. You're a racist. Oh my God. If you're not denouncing your whiteness, you're racist. Oh my God. If you don't agree that you have been inherently racist, then you're racist. People are done with it. And now, because of that, innocent people, white people, tons of white people who don't have a racist bone, white people who don't have a racist bone in their body. You know what? A lot of them. I'm done with it. I'm just telling y'all the truth. And can you blame them? A lot of white people, like, nope, I'm done with it. I'm done with the bull crap. I'm done trying to help. I'm done this. I have not done anything in my entire whole life. And now I'm being called a racist because it's the trending thing. It's the trending wave. That's what happened to white people. Good white people. I grew up around a lot of white people. And now they're on the receiving end of the very thing that black folks claim is the biggest sin of America. You can't even, it's amazing. You black people will sit there and say things like, oh man, look what the white people did to us. Look, the only difference that's going on right now in black people is that lynching and hanging white people. But the concept of you hating them, the concept of you trying to separate from them, the concept that you call for segregation, the concept of you actually trying to act like get out the way white people because you guys are doing the same exact thing that you claim you hate that white people did to us back in the day. You weren't even alive when that stuff was going on, but yet at the same time, here you are alive today, perpetuating what they did back then. The only difference is you're not killing them. You're not lynching them. But the way you treating white people, black people of a certain mindset, it's the same thing. And it's like the roles kind of switched in reverse. And now here I am, as a black man, I am the equivalent, and me and other black men, me and other black women, we are the equivalent of white people back in the day who were willing to die, who were willing to have their reputations upholded and torn in pieces, uprooted rather. I'm the equivalent of the white people who were willing to go against my own kind for how they were treating the other people. I'm having to stand in the way against the community of how y'all are treating white people. This is exactly what happened, guys. Y'all do all this talking about the biggest sin of America, and you Negroes, and I'm being Negroes of a certain mindset, you got tricked into doing the very same thing, and yet at the same time, I don't know how they was able to do this. This is so wrong, and you're doing the same thing. You cannot say nothing. Any of you that has been a part of this movement of jumping on board, all white people are racist. They're inherently racist. Systemic racism is everywhere. White people all should just die. Yeah, y'all should give us everything y'all have. You guys are no different. And if we talk about the fact that it stems from a place of hatred, a place of evil, you walked yourself right into it. You are no different. Yes, you are a racist. If you are going around saying these things about white people, you are a racist. Okay, no we're not, Ty. Okay, There was a time when black people were even considered to be human, right? Was that wrong? Was that wrong? There was a time where you were considered that you came from a monkey. Was that wrong? Yeah. Why? Because it wasn't true. Really. But you are standing here, going along with the crazy ideology and the rhetoric that all white people are inherently racist, but that's okay. You don't want to know what? That's not true. That's not true. So you are any of you that go along with this, you are a bunch of hypocrites. If any of you that went along with hating white people, any of you that went along with agreeing that white people are all inherently racist and all of them have white privilege, if you believe in all of that, you indeed are racist. Plain and simple. You're racist. You're racist. That's it. I know. Look it up. I'm giving you the basic, fundamental truth and showing you exactly how you are just like the people you claim you hate. Now, the reason we say that black fatigue has set in and that people are tired of it, thank the last administration. Yeah, thank the last administration for letting y'all do this and getting away with this and saying all this stuff, having no idea that based off of how we voted, you saw that America was not going along with it. Oh, y'all thought because y'all seen all the stuff on TV, you see it all in Netflix, you see it all on your feed. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, they're going to feed you things that they know that you're interested in. So if all you're getting fed, police brutality, white men bad, men are wrong, nobody likes straight men are horrible, toxic masculinity, there's 1,000 genders. If all you keep getting fed is that, then that's what your world looks like. But those of us that live in reality and not virtual reality, we showed you what we thought, we showed you what we felt when 80% of the United States, based off of the counties, lit up red. The United States was lit up red. That showed you that the majority spoke. We were tired of the bull crap. And the trick behind this is that a lot of people, a lot of you who rode the woke wave, a lot of you that rode the Black Lives Matter wave and rode the race wave, you got to see it completely crumble. America as a whole is done with the bullcrap, and it's not just black fatigue. And I mentioned it earlier, and I know I keep repeating myself, but it's so I can drive it home. America, when you think about it, is fatigued with the unrighteous. America is fatigued with false lies. America is fatigued with the lies. America is fatigued with the so-called bullcrap science that they came out with. With LGBTQIA, America is fatigued with trans. America is fatigued with all the phobics and phobias. Fatigued with all the bullcrap, but there's 1,000 genders. Fatigued with it. It's amazing because you know, as a freaking human being, you know good and well when you at home by yourself and nobody is around, you know good and well there's only a man and a woman. That's it. Boy and a girl. America got fatigued with our borders being opened. We voted, we spoke. America got fatigued with these illegal aliens coming to our country, killing our American brothers and sisters, sexually assaulting our American brothers and sisters, stealing from our American brothers and sisters. And we spoke. So, all in all, the reason why it's upsetting a lot of you that may be going against what I'm saying right now, metaphorically speaking, you never had a real father. You never had a real father. You never had a real, no nonsense, taking no bull crap, will tell you exactly like it is, whether it hurts your feelings or not, and don't care if it hurts your feelings as long as they know that they're telling you the truth. You never had a real man, a real father. You never experienced real masculinity that does not bend because you're crying and whining and screaming and shouting. You never had real masculinity to the extent to where if you try to get physical with masculinity, masculinity strikes back and knock you down. You're not used to that. So what you see going on with this administration right now and what they're doing, y'all are pissed off because what you see going on is the equivalent of someone coming in and combing heads, whooping butts, and do not care about you crying about it. You can sit there calling what you want to. You see, right now, you're not used to getting disciplined. You're not used to getting your butt popped. And now that your butt is getting popped, you are right now experiencing what a lot of kids, look, let me ask y'all something. I'm from the old school. I raised my kids old school. Some of y'all never got a spanking. What you do in your house is your business. What I do in mine is mine. But I'm telling y'all right now, the reason why a lot of these snow cone color hair, social justice warrior, jellyback, fruitcake, sissified, entitled little brats, Looney Tunes, are so pissed off with how things are going right now, they never had to be corrected. They never had to be spanked. They never had to be disciplined. They never had no real authority. So guess what? If you're from the old school, like I am, when you got a spanking, after you got that butt whoop, after you got disciplined, after you got checked, when you went off by yourself, what was the first thing you did? Shoot, I hate him, or I hate her. My daddy's stupid. I hate my daddy. You better not let your dad hear it though, huh? You better not let your mama hear it. But when you in the room by yourself after you got that whooping, or after you got disciplined, after whatever happened, whatever your parents did to you, to discipline you, to check you, to straighten you out. When you went by yourself, what did you start doing? I'ma run away. And everybody's gonna be upset. Everybody's gonna miss me when I run away. As soon as my mommy or daddy leave, I'm gonna pack me a Lunchable and I'm gonna run away, and everybody's gonna be sad that I ran away. I can't stand it. I hate this house. I hate my room. I hate my mommy. Any of y'all ever do that? I know I'm not the only one. I know for a fact I'm not the only one. I know some of y'all 80s babies, your 76s, I don't know what your age is. I know that after you got that belt or that stitching cord or that paddle or them switches, you know good and well when you went up by yourself, you did all of that. So it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me that these individuals I'm talking about today, the weak 65 baby snow cone color hair social justice warriors, it's amazing to me that the response is the same. Look what a lot of celebrities said. Look what a lot of people on TikTok are doing. Once Trump got into the administration, they start saying, get that bull crap out of our schools. Get out of our country. There's only two genders. If you do not put this and implement this in the school that there's only two genders, we're taking away federal funding. You're gonna teach that there's a boy and a girl. You're gonna make these people be patriots and love the country they stay in. If you don't, I'm taking away federal funding. You are not going to be having these drag queens come in and read. These illegals are not going to be staying in our country. Get them out. What's the first thing y'all weak jellyback snow cone color hair social justice warrior Looney Tune entitled sissified folks start doing? I hate it here. Trump is a dictator. He's a fascist. He's Hitler. It's his way or no way. I'm leaving America. I'm going to leave America. I want to leave this country. I hate it. I hate it. I'm just going to go and hide. I'm never having sex again with any man. I'm never having sex again with any woman. I'm going to restrict myself of sex because I hate Trump. I'm not going to have sex until they overturn what they just did. Did the same, y'all had the same exact response. That's equivalent of a kid that got his butt spanked, got his self-discipline, got put in timeout, got his game taken away. You're doing the same exact type of pouting, the same exact type of whining and crying. And I'm telling you right now, I'm the type of father to where if I heard you doing it wrong, I'm going to say, shut up. Now think about what you did. Because you know what you did was wrong. You know what you're saying is wrong. You know your actions are wrong. Plain and simple. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys hearing me out on this and listening to this. I know we went all a bunch of directions, but it all was incorporated with wisdom. Thank God for that. I do appreciate you guys all being in here, giving me your attention and all that. Make sure before y'all step out of here that y'all click that thumbs up button for me right now. If you're on your phone, double tap the screen for me if you would, please. Just double tap the screen right now. By doing that, it gives the video a thumbs up. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, double check and make sure that you are still subscribed to the channel, because people are being unsubscribed rather, to the channel. All right. Really appreciate it. Love you all. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, I'm praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.